Hi Capricorn, thank you for joining me. I'm going to do a past, present and future read for you. So it's a general reading and it won't resonate for everyone, so please do take the bits that fit and leave the rest, and cross-watchers bear in mind that roles can be reversed. So I'm going to draw one card for each and I'm going to clarify that to get a little bit more insight. Okay. Recent past then for Capricorn, we have the Six of Pentacles. That's a lovely card. Nice flowing energy, equal exchange of energy, you know, that give and take. I'll come back. Temperance, put it down first. This is a card of healing, harmony and balance. That's where we're at the moment. And justice coming in for the near future. Balancing those scales. If somebody's wronged you, this could be putting it right. If there's a legal matter, this would suggest things working out in your favour. As the overall energy for the reading, I've got the Eight of Wands. That can represent travel or just something gaining momentum, something picking up the pace. It's a positive card. So let's go in and take a look. Now, Six of Pentacles can represent, I don't like to say some kind of handout. I prefer to say helping hand. But for some, it might be that, you know, somebody giving you a financial boost of some kind. So it could be, you know, a gift or an inheritance. Could be working together with somebody. Let's see, let's clarify. The Hanged Man. Oh. Chariot. So this was recent past. Oh, I feel like there was a situation where your fingers got burnt. This clarifying card should really be giving me quite a positive feeling, but it doesn't. I feel as though something was sold to you to be amazing and it really didn't work out that way. A situation that, you know, like an offer that you kind of accepted before you thought about it, and then you're like, this is not quite what I thought it was going to be. You might have lost money. It might have been something that put you in a financial hardship, and it's weird because I feel as though you would have been really excited to make this change. I'm thinking about something along that, you know, people that invest in holiday homes and it falls through. It's a strange one, but it does feel like an investment of some kind that's turned out wrong. I've got the Five of Pentacles. That can represent financial hardship or that feeling of being left out in the cold. I just kind of feel like I've stood at like, what just happened? Weird. Let me look at Temperance in the present energy. I feel like I've been duped with that. Lured into a false sense of security, and it's like, nope, oh sugar. We might still be reeling from that. So Temperance, like I say, speaks about healing, about bringing balance. I think this is your like yin and yang card. It's just bringing things into a natural flow almost. Clarifying that, I've got the King of Wands, the Tower and the High Priestess. Now, when I said ooh, it was the Tower. The Tower's, let me just get another one for this Tower. So I can't work out if that is something, oh dear. So there's some of you out there, and I think it might be a different scenario to this, different situation, who is reeling from possibly a relationship or friendship breakdown. This was tied up to deception. It's not just a case of, you know, we no longer get along. There was deception here, 100%. And And it did. This would have been something that you felt the loss of with the Five of Cups here. Now that Tower sits between the King of Wands and the High Priestess, which are two cards that I really like for the strength and the wisdom and the guidance that you can take from those cards. And I feel that, yeah, maybe at the minute, you know, you're trying to listen to your inner voice while you deal with the aftermath of this Tower. When a Tower hits, it's kind of inevitable. The story is, you know, the Tower was built on, you know, uneven ground. It was always going to come down, and this can be something that's unexpected. It shows you a bolt of lightning, you know, it's like, but it causes complete chaos. This could equally be you just trying to keep yourself sane in the midst of all this. When I was preparing for this read, actually, funnily enough, the Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball song were going through my head. It came in like a wrecking ball, and I just, maybe, yeah, you've experienced something that's just kind of floored you and was completely unexpected. But I do feel that, you know, through this healing process, you're trying to rebuild your confidence, and there's definitely something important about your intuition speaking to you right now, and you needing to take note of that. Let me look at the Justice then for the future. Page of Wands, the Emperor, and the Magician. I love the Magician card. Do you know, I'm feeling as though, when I said, you know, the Justice card, it's representing a positive outcome regardless, and there's a lot in this, I think, about the balance. Actually, this can be about equal give and take. Minor arcana for the Justice, you know, of just the balance. Temperance is about balance. Justice the same. So I don't know, you know, if that's what you're, maybe you felt that the scales have tipped too much either way recently, and that could be in relation to anything. Maybe too much work and not enough play, you know, too much food and not enough exercise. I don't know, and just trying to create those healthier balances, which is going to be good in turn for your body and your mind. But so whatever this Justice is, what I feel from it, I'm getting an acceptance more than anything. So maybe if this again is the aftermath of this Tower, sometimes we don't always get just desserts, if you like. I'm not feeling that we want any revenge over anybody, but sometimes we have to make peace with something and let it go, even if we don't agree with it, in order to bring peace to ourselves, our minds, if that makes sense. And what I feel from this is taking the focus away from what's happened and what it is that you want to do next. What, you know, what you want to achieve. The Magician is the master manifester. I've got the Emperor here. He's the boss man. He's the one who makes the rules. He takes control. The Page of Wands is giving me, it's always that firecracker for me. I just feel this is somebody who's, you know, just bursting with energy, ready to get going, ready to create something magical, it looks like, you know, full of new ideas. I really like that. Lovely energy. Let's look at the Eight of Wands then to finish us off. Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, and a Six of Swords. You've been dealing with a situation just recently, I think, that's left you feeling quite stuck. I said about acceptance. Ten of Wands. Sorry, I do this. I go off on a tangent, don't I? Ten of Wands, though, to me, I sometimes think we're just setting down that heavy load, that burden that likely wasn't ours to carry. I do feel that we're just releasing something. It's just becoming free of something. Now the Eight of Swords has come out here, which is a card of feeling stuck. I've got that with the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. And it just feels like, do you know what, that was a really rubbish time in my life. And yes, it's had lasting impact, but I'm not going to be governed to that anymore. I'm not going to allow that to dictate my future. This is how it feels. The Six of Swords speaks about moving on to those calmer shores. Quite a heavy energy card, but it carries a positive message. So what this tells me is, you know, this is going to be the calm after the storm. And we're definitely moving on to bigger and better things. I feel that the potential for the next couple of months looks amazing, and you may very well need to take a trip, reset, come back and start again. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there for you. I hope you can take something from it, and thank you for joining me.